Hello and welcome to Inktober Day 3. I'm Fuchstanz or Lilith and I'm glad you're here. So I'm really proud of myself for at least making 3 videos so far, and I'm happy that you're back again for my silly voiceovers and time-lapse drawings. Today was a bit of a plan of change for the prompt list that I've used. I felt like I didn't wanna do the prompt list I mainly use by Micron, so for today I chose the official prompt list from Inktober, and the prompt was vessel, which you can see the lady holding in her hands. It felt really relaxing to do this drawing because of all the patterns I added on her cuffs of the sleeves and on her scarf, and I'm really glad I decided to add the red in the end, so I hope you enjoy this drawing. Instead of using my usual hot press paper for this drawing, I used my Moleskine sketchbook. It's the art edition and I'm really glad with the paper actually. I have used it once before, I think, and trying it again was really nice because I really liked the quality and it was on sale, so I even had some luck there because usually they are pretty expensive, I feel like. I found out about the paper that my my online fountain pen didn't work as good as the Lamy fountain pen I've chosen in the end, the black one with the fine tip. I don't know why that is, but somehow these fountain pens really work differently on different paper, I guess. Sometimes the online one is a bit finer, sometimes the Lamy one is. I don't care because I have both, so I just switch them up. If you're doing Inktober, how are you holding up so far? Is it enjoyable? Is it fun? Did you do some cool paintings or illustrations, I guess? How are you holding up? Is it okay? Is it stressful? If it's stressful, maybe you should take a step back, do a little shorter exercise, and just regain your strength. It's only day 3, so don't burn yourself out. I've really come to love folk patterns for clothing. I'm Czech, so I really like these headscarves with the flower patterns. I haven't really found a good way to do them on my own, so they're pretty semi-good for now, at least for my liking, I guess. But I will get better with time, and I'm really trying to make it authentic and pay homage to my heritage. Today, for adding some red detail, I chose my other Lamy fountain pen, which I've loaded up with some red ink. And first I'm doing the cuffs of her blouse or shirt, I suppose. And I realized when I did the part on her scarf that the ink was really running low and it was dry, and I really struggled, so I hope you haven't noticed that as I'm doing this voiceover. You will realize that, but yeah. With fountain pens, it's always good to keep them clean and to regularly check if they're still running. They're a bit more finicky than, I don't know, like fine tip markers or fine liners, I guess. And I love using fountain pens, especially with waterproof ink, but sometimes they can be a real hassle if you have to maintenance them and check up on them. But yeah. I wasn't really sure if I was going to leave them white or even make them black, but I chose my Pentel brush pen in red to add color there, I suppose, because I felt like it needed a little bit more interest in the face. It was looking really bland, so adding red seemed like the right choice, and I'm really glad I did that in the end. The only, or one of the only parts I really dislike about this is when I try to shade in the bells. I really had no idea how to go about that, and I just figured I would go with some cross hatching. It turned out alright, but it wasn't what I intended. So, yeah. And finally, we're done. I hope you enjoyed this process, and I hope you liked the illustration. If you want, you can hit like, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!